Check, check. We back.
Check. FTS coming to you live from the streets for the streets.
Hey, there we go. Welcome everyone.
That's what I was saying about the clap. We're not going nowhere. We're here forever.
Okay.
From the streets for the streets. It's going to be one of those generational curses, they call it. We're going to pass this down.
I'm sorry, what are you saying?
Who are you?
I'm in with the plan. And that's, what's your name?
Auntie
she
Mula.
never introduced herself. And we have a guest here today.
Auntie Mula. Everybody knows me. My fault, mighty tongue of everlasting. We're introducing
our guest here.
We're from the street, so we're not using government names. If you know her, you know her name. If you don't, you know of her from somewhere, somehow. We're all connected. We have Tootie, Southwest finest, one of the queens, here joining us as a guest today.
Yes.
Welcome. Support me throughout the years. We supported each other on numerous occasions.
Hey Tootie, how are you?
Sister Love.
All right, yourself, sisters. I love y'all to death. And I love this platform. I love all of this. And just like Mick said, yes, we have. Through the years, and the one most thing I'm so happy about right now, and at this time that I'm looking at these ladies again. And when I'm looking at them, I'm looking at Mick, I'm looking at the cousin, I'm looking at Tamika, I'm looking at my sister. I'm looking at everybody. Everybody look great. Even the damn engineer right here.
All right.
Let's give it up for our engineer. Without him, none of this would be possible.
And he patient as hell.
Yo.
But it's all good. But like I said, I just want to support my sister, my friends, my colleagues, and it's a lot going on, but I want us to take it back. But I just want to say I'm a follow Mika, Ms. Green on everything, and just push this because, like they always say, it takes or whatever. No, it takes all of us, especially the ones like she said. We are foot soldiers. And guess what? The trend done changed. Techie babies, goddamn, look, microwave instantly.
Right.
Or whatever. And the change is crazy.
We gotta slow it down.
Yes.
Now,
and we can do it.
We're gonna do it.
Yes.
I did it in the streets the other way for 40 years since I was 9.
Yes. And look at you right now today.
I made
beautiful,
it
standing here and want to make that change.
And I'm not gonna tell that story right now, but that story soon will come. And saying this, I want to talk about the verdict today.
Oh my goodness, the verdict. Did you hear about that today, about the guy called Rittenhouse?
Oh gosh, you know what? And to be totally honest, ladies will do whatever. I multitasking out, but I saw that and I kept on saying, why I keep seeing this? Why I keep seeing this?
All over.
And then at one point, about late afternoon, getting ready to go to school, I kept seeing his face again. Then when I read it, he got acquitted. Or something like that for a shooting.
All charges were dropped.
Yes, all charges was dropped. But it stood me back for a minute because it was like, here go a reminder. Again, why did we think something different was going to happen?
Why people so surprised?
Why? Like, really, why?
That's the whole reason for this platform. I don't know about anybody else's platform, but this is the people's platform. It is free. I am asking anybody that want change and want it from their hearts, not just for fame or likes or whatever's going on with that kind of stuff, that really want change, that really have innocent children in their families, neighbors in their lives. If you really want change, it's time to come together. There's no one platform that can do it. I don't know why people think that they can do it alone. We have to come together. It's the only way.
Yes.
But I do want to say something.
Yes.
I want to piggyback on it.
We can't do it alone.
It's the laws. The laws is not for us.
Well, then we need to
gotta
change
make change.
Well,
we gotta be on the White House
I think
steps.
the changes come from money.
No, the changes come from us coming
They
together.
made noise, didn't they?
Oh,
We do come together, but they have to change the Constitution as well.
no.
This is my opinion.
No,
Yeah, you have it right.
No.
to
Don't
your
kill
opinion.
me.
Nah,
This is my opinion, sisters,
I love you
because
for your opinion.
right is right so far. Come on.
That ain't gonna never be right.
We know it's not, but on the
Listen.
hand, I'm telling you.
America is a
Come
criminal
on, did you
enterprise.
the president backed it up.
Listen,
The president that people voted for backed this thing up.
we
Look at that
can't.
president. Who loved them?
We can't reach the White House, but the White House can reach us. And we need to
Do
demand.
this.
We need to demand change. We need to govern our own community.
You're
We
right.
need to
I
come
agree.
together.
I agree.
Yeah.
We're down here in these streets. We need to police our own communities. And I'm
Yes.
not talking about get guns and lock
Right.
people up. I'm talking about govern our own children,
Yeah.
govern our own
So
rec
listen,
centers.
Auntie, before I want to know, what's the solution for us to govern our community?
A solution is for people that's concerned about their communities from every area to meet up in one place. We pick a building. We don't ask for the building. We go to the building and we go inside of it and we come together.
So
West Philly,
I think
whoever wants
I think
change, come together.
I'm just saying a lot of town watch is going. A lot of people are not snitching because that's the code in the street.
But it's not
I mean,
about
that's
snitching.
It
We're
is
not-
because if you know Pookie up the street killed Ray Ray and you see it, nobody's telling because of retaliation.
But
I
this
mean, let's
is
just
the
put
thing.
everything on.
If we make some changes, Pookie up the street ain't gonna kill Ray Ray.
But it
Pookie
takes
up the
a
street.
village.
But that's what I'm calling for.
But guess
I'm
what?
calling for anybody that was born from 1940 something on
We need young
that.
people too. We need a lot of
No,
young
we
people.
need our peers. We need the
Young
people. Don't
It's because-
don't let me start calling them out by name.
Look, I totally.
No,
We
no,
need
no,
our
no.
people that was part of the destruction
I totally
30
agree
years
with
ago.
you.
To remember where they came from. Remember what these kids went through.
Okay.
Remember what they had and what they didn't have. Remember what they seen.
Okay.
Remember what they witnessed.
So let's Tootie answer. What you
You know
think?
what? Like I
Solution.
totally agree with all of this stuff, right? And like you saying about these kids, they going, but we ain't going. You know what I'm saying? And these kids, it's sad because I experienced it myself.
Okay.
I don't even know some of these kids that in the neighborhood I lived in for 40,
Right.
you know,
right.
whatever something years, but I know everybody's kids. And like I said, that whole neighborhood is related.
So back
I
in the
don't
day when
care,
I lived up southwest, it was families. It was this family that.
Yes.
Now the village was a little
Some of
better.
us don't even
but
know
now
each
it's
other.
no village because people are moving out.
They're
gentrifying
trying
everything.
to move us out like strictly, but you see the white people moving
Of
like moving.
course.
But the thing is, we're gonna get back to the topic. Like in reality, what do we need? What
What's
do
the
we want?
solution we can come up with?
To come
Well,
together.
like she was saying,
first.
we need to police
Period.
our own.
So what can we
community.
do to police it? We need.
What can we do to police it? Guess
Yes.
what? We can go to City Hall, give us the funding to take it right back in the neighborhood
Okay.
instead of an agency or instead of whatever. Well, I'm gonna be one,
Okay.
but don't put me down because you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Cause I'm in the street. I'm right here. I
Right.
can tell you what I need to do with my own people. You can't tell me.
Exactly.
I'm gonna tell you, and I'm gonna always be on this side of my peoples, cause I know what we need. I'm one of them. I'm here. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't going nowhere. I'm gonna use my platform where I'm at,
Right.
not in no bad way, sinister way, and nothing. But I'm right here. You want statistics? I'm gonna give you statistics, right from there, cause everything happened to me too. Everybody, but I'm still here. It's like, but it's not. It's whole community. But all of us ain't on the same page.
So we gotta get on the same page.
And that's what we're doing, right? That's why
we
I
have to get on
applaud
the
her.
same page.
I applaud
That's-
definitely.
That's what
She
this
been at
So
for a
let's
minute.
ask somebody in the audience right
I
here.
have a topic that I wanted to.
Okay, hold on for 1 minute so we get the camera on. Okay, everybody, we
I
going.
have an issue and I have you know, back in our time, you know, we had structure and we don't have structure no more. And I remember where it was a time. My daughter is 30 years old now, but this happened when before she was 16. Do y'all remember when they made the law, if you touch your kids, you were going to go to jail?
Right.
Ever since that happened, look at what happened. Look at what happened. Look at how the kids are unstructured now. But they say, see, before you could say, oh, it came from home. Oh, it's not coming from home anymore. This came from, we are put in a box.
Right.
They are designed to destroy us. They didn't legalize marijuana. Okay, now you didn't legalize that. Now all these, but not only that, they didn't put so many different types of chemicals on and label this weed. Why you think that these kids are doing? They're doing stuff that we would have never had dreamed. We was fist fighting and gang war and all that. These little kids are literally doing something. Their mind, but their mind. Some of them crack babies, some of them. But look at how we're structured. They got it where as though the daddies are going to jail, so they don't have no structure. The mom get on drugs. You keeping her down where she only on welfare. It's a lot.
It's so crazy. They created that and they gave that to us.
Right.
And we ate it up.
Right.
Because some of us is strong enough and some of us is not. Some of us don't have the means.
But see, it's crazy now because now we're going to war with these kids because we can't.
Yes.
Before we used to can say something to the kids.
A cop can still tell me today, don't touch my child.
Listen, when you can say something to them and stop them from the cussing or being disrespectful.
Right.
Now, if you say something, they are totally disrespecting you to the point where as though you don't even know you don't know what to do. It's even damn if you do, damn if you don't.
You know what was so crazy again? I told you we it's something. What made you? Because one of my one of my co-workers, one of my longest co-workers with me for years, telling me about a situation or whatever, they with their child just totally disrespected her.
Yeah,
or did whatever, added whatever. You know, this like some of my, I work all around everybody. I got all these things, but it hurted me and got on my nerves. Like when I say, who the hell you?
But see, my problem is, right? I don't look my age, right? And you got these young people. Listen, you got these young people. They was like, I'm old school. I'm always going to be old school. Sometimes I can't keep my mouth shut because I can't.
We all came from the same era.
But a lot of them think I'm their age because I may look their age. But when I open up my mouth, when I open up my mouth, then they like the first thing come out their mouth, oh bitch this, oh bitch that. Ho. Go get your mama. Because if you doing this, then I know what I got to do with your mama.
Alright. I experienced that.
Listen, I done went into the black portfolio.
So what do you have?
This wasn't for this podcast, but being as though when our special guest brought this topic up, I'm just going to share just a little bit because this is too deep to go into. But it's called The Real Pandemic. And as you can see, it's old. I've been wrote this. So I wrote it about 10 years. It's about what she said about the kids. Okay. And this is what I wrote. Because this is what I experienced and this is what I was a part of. It's called The Real Pandemic. In 1978, 79, crack cocaine destroyed our communities in academic proportions. The drugs destroyed family homes, communities, and people as a whole. No one knew what the drug was and or the everlasting effects it will have up until today. During the 50s and the 60s, we were taught love, respect, and all the things and tools we need to be respected, independent, responsible citizens. Once cocaine was dropped off in our communities, all that we were taught went out the door. Once the pandemic hit our communities, we were all doomed. Even if you didn't use the drug, you was affected by it. It destroyed families like never seen before. My first encounter was during the summer of 1987, and I'm gonna stop there.
Okay.
Because I witnessed being a part of the destruction. Kids in rooms on mattresses with no food, cold rooms, Oodles and noodle packages everywhere. Parents gone. I'm kicking in doors because I'm looking for my money. I always said 20, 30 years from now, this world gonna be crazy. Them kids wasn't showed love that some people or a lot of people was shown. Those kids wasn't given the opportunities that we were given as kids. They watched their Christmas presents walk down the street. They watched their foods leave out their house. They witnessed nothing but destruction. How can you look at them today and ask them something about love when they was never shown love?
Right. So
and not all of them.
Right.
But the majority.
So now it's reversed. Now a lot of white people was on dope, and now they're saying it's a disease. No, it's not. No. So what about the crack families?
There ain't
what I'm saying is
nowhere.
What about the crack families?
I seen dope needles when I was a kid down 13th and 5th Ward of South Philly, born and raised.
Actually, we all seen it.
And when it's doing it's being
we all was
down
there. It affected
generation.
you, me, affected her.
The antidote that they came up with.
We still need a resolution.
The resolution is brown people need to come together. We can come together and don't even say anything.
First it was the drugs, and now how about this? The guns. The guns are taking over.
How about this part? I'm gonna just say this. You know, I'm gonna just throw it out there real fast. Okay. I'm gonna throw it out there real fast, right? And I'm gonna finish doing what I'm doing, and I'm gonna come back on it. But look, just to throw something out here. Louis Farrakhan came and formed a Million Man March. Just out of nowhere. Whatever he was thinking and did it, and guess what?
It came together.
Did you see the sea?
The same thing.
Of people.
That can happen here.
But they didn't have a plan.
But guess what?
I was a munchie when that happened.
But was you?
I was so irked. I wish I could have been out there on that platform.
But ain't this something? Look, just one man. All of us wasn't that religion, and all respect due to Allah, alhamdulillah, or whatever. But like I was saying, girl, I'm on point.
The universe is who I follow. The universe is who I follow.
I'm all the way there.
Right?
Energy is everything.
But guess what? If he could do that, who is this one man that you ain't, I ain't, she ain't, or the next person?
It didn't matter what religion you are. He just wanted the men to come together.
But how do he get up there
and call it the
whole
thing at
the whole goddamn country? Even the damn gangs, Crips, Bloods, everybody stopped and came together.
We need to stop. We need to have a plan.
Guess what?
We need to come together and put a plan, because if I put a plan out there, then it's going to be, oh, she want to run everything. You understand what I'm saying? So everybody that's come together and everybody put their plans on the table, and whatever makes sense, let's make it make sense.
So can I say something? So you saying that we need a leader?
Yes, but guess what? We all should be leaders.
We need to reach certain people.
But guess what? I'm going to drop it like this.
Listen, we need to reach certain people out of the crew first. Whereas though they
Wait a minute.
Everybody don't know.
Wait a minute. So let me hear her out. Let me hear her out.
The certain people, like the same way Farrakhan reached what he reached, we need to reach certain people so it can trigger down into like
I'm gonna ask you this. So Farrakhan is a leader.
Right.
I think he'll get to more people than most community activists will.
Right.
It seems like for some reason they'll come together because of him.
Right.
Listen,
find out what's
I have nothing against Farrakhan. I have nothing against no political figures. I have nothing against nobody that's doing whatever it is that they want to do.
Yeah,
because this is the land of free speech, free will, free opportunity. But let me say something to anybody that's listening. If Farrakhan wanted to do something to make changes in any communities, we'll see changes. If we waiting on Farrakhan or any political figures or anybody to come make changes for our kids, then we'll be waiting like our grandparents been waiting, like our great-grandparents been waiting, and like they've been waiting for however many years we've been in existence. If we know what to do, we need to do it. If I got to do it by myself, then I will. Whatever way I got to do. Follow the yellow brick road.
Okay, so listen, we get ready to wrap it up, but one thing, you can't do it by yourself.
No, I know.
That's the question we need. You know.
Yeah, but can I
Find
just
out.
say this one thing? But where I was going with that, when I said that, like, who are you? Who are me? Why we
need
couldn't
to
just
find
go
that
up and call
tool.
this
It's a
and
missing-
just see?
We need to find
like,
a
what I'm
tool.
saying,
It's
on
a
everything
tool.
we talking about,
Right.
losing these babies that ain't
Right.
making it,
Right.
the gun violence, the violence on women, gun domestic, whatever. This shit has changed ungodly.
So
right
y'all,
in
we're
front of
gonna
our
talk about
faces,
that the
and
next
so fast.
episode. We're gonna talk about that the next episode.
But my
So
thing,
we
like,
get ready
call it
to wrap it
challenge.
up. We get ready to wrap it up. So this is From the Streets for the Streets.
From the streets, for the streets, we ain't going nowhere.
Thank you for coming on and giving us good advice.
Well, anytime, ladies, I'm always support us
Thank
no
you.
matter what. But we ain't done yet.
We ain't done. We got more work.